Yeah. Good evening, one and all. Live is started. I can. I am available in my chat room also. You can ask question and you can also chat with me through the chat box. You can leave your question and I can answer to you as well. I'm keep regularly coming online and I'm talking about various things primarily on self care, self healing, self awareness, self love, everything about self. I regularly talk about and speak about and spread across the self and self. So, why self? What is the importance for the self awareness? The self aware person is the complete conscious person. The moment the person is self aware, he become very conscious. So whatever the person is doing, complete conscious the person is doing. So the person have that clear mind and clarity on what they are doing. So the analyzation and preparation they make very clear and they get into the project. So the self-aware person know about 100% self. By knowing 100% self, the person can analyze whatever the project they into or whatever the decision they are making. They analyze very clear with clarity of pros, do's, don'ts, consecutions, and what are all the hurdles and what are all the things they have to face. So they prepared very much in mind level and emotional level and body level. So they conduct themselves to behave accordingly. So if the person is practicing self care, self awareness, self healing, self love, the person can conduct himself or herself with complete conscience and behave properly. So, having this, what is the four important is behavior. So, the person can behave properly. So, throughout my class, especially with the self healing, self care classes, the people who have attended and the people who have not attended and they have taken the distance, therapy and amazingly they are happy and they gave the feedbacks. I'm going to talk about those type of experience, that those experience are really mind blowing and wonderful experience what I went through. So I would like to share those experience with you, and that was very fantastic journey. I am at practicing this therapy. This is Reiki science and alternative medicine, behavioral therapy, and energy transformation. It is energy science. This energy science, when I started learning, and I just went for the first level of learning to understand what is energy and what is energy science all about. Because I often hear this name through my neighbor or somehow. So I'm very curious to understand. First of all, I'm very curious to understand. My personal attitude is, something which I give, interest. Immediately, I started, learning for first of all to get, basic information, and I try to understand myself. By theoretically, when I understand something, if I am okay, if I am convinced, for me, very important is I have to convince myself. If I am not convinced about anything and everything, that's it. I never go to that place neither I never go to have a connection and contact unless I am convinced myself, I am okay with myself. Whatever I am into, whatever I am doing into, whomever I am interacting, I am very clear. This is my characteristics, or this is my attitude. I am like this. So when I am curiously started, going through Google to understand, and I definitely I don't understand anything, and I felt something gyan. Someone is trying to manipulate money. Someone trying to do something and taking out something. So many of as usual, everyone who felt that I also felt. So what happened? Then I decided to reputed friend with a reputed another friend said that this person is teaching, why don't you have a look. Immediately I went. I never give any second opinion or thought, because I'm like that. If once I decided, I just go blankly, I go blindly, I go with the blank and blind. No more thinking, no more discussions. I never do that. I only believe and I just go. So I went and I did my first level of energy science, that is called first degree. I did, and amazingly I felt it is nothing but Hinduism. It is nothing but science, 100% science, and it is nothing but whatever our ancestors and whatever Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita or whatever Osho or whatever Ramakrishna Paramahamsa or whatever Ramana Maharishi, whom all the spiritual leaders and religious leaders, whatever they spoke about, whatever they taught, those things are very much I am able to connect and understand properly. Why am I celebrating, you know, functions like Deepavali, Pongal, what kind of festivals? Why am I celebrating, and what is the science in it? And why I am, making everything with the direction. When I think when we talk about whatever it is, we primarily look for vastu, or east west facing of house or shop. Wherever we go, whatever we go, we always look for the direction, east direction and west direction. And whatever religious related rituals we do, we also do with the same thinking. So I am able to connect myself with all these things, how big science in this, and I understood properly. Nobody in our religious, no one will 100% teach or tell about everything of whatever we are doing in our life religiously. But after learning this, I am able to connect myself and understand about each and every religious activity and insight about it. The first insight about it. The moment I understood insight about this, I decided I am going to learn second level and I am going to learn third level. And I decided to be expert in this, master and grandmaster in this. And then I started teaching, because this science helpful to human life and conduct human being as a human being. Because most of the time we are living and we are surviving. But when you really look at, are you living? You feel that whatever you are doing, you feel you are living. That feeling is doing being. You are doing some, you are into activity and you are very much doing that activity. That is why you become doing being. You become doing being, doing being, doing being. First level of doing being. On second level, regularly, constantly doing the activity called mechanical being. It has been defined and programmed by someone or something. So repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeatedly doing that activity is become mechanical being. So now you are living, surviving, and you have a feeling that you are doing something, you are into activity. That is called doing being. Repeatedly doing the same activity is called mechanical being. Mechanically, you are doing. There is no emotion, bondage, attachment in that. Mechanically, you are doing. Let me give the example of doing being, mechanical being, and the third one, what being you are? You are animal being. Why you are animal being? Because you are living on your five sense. As a human being, we live on six sense. That everybody knows that human being have a sixth sense, animal is having five sense. But the difference between the sixth one sense and the animal, everything is remaining the same. And we always say that the difference for animal and human is only communication vocal. That is what we always say. No, even animal is also talking, they have a vocal communication. They don't have a language, but they have a sound, right? They can create sound. So any sound you can understand what kind of emotion that animal is having by sound. So by sounding, human or animal, there is no difference. So don't think about human being can only talk, animal is not able to communicate or talk. Animal being is also talking, communicating, sounding. That sound, that vibration is the language for animal. So human being, you can understand that language. How are you understanding that language? By your sixth sense. That is what your conscious. Your conscious is saying this animal sounding for something, maybe sorrow, maybe happiness, or maybe some sickness. So, whatever the emotion animal is having, birds is having, by sound, they can communicate to human and get these things done. They can communicate among their siblings and get the things done. Now, please realize that doing being, animal being, and mechanical being. Between animal and doing, mechanical layer is there. So, repeatedly doing and just moving the life rotation, ting 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 ting, that wheel and the complete journey is happening. But when are you going to realize I am a human being? I want to live with human gesture and human nature, humankind. What is the real difference between human being and doing being, mechanical being, animal being? How do you know, and how do you conduct yourself as a human being? To know more, connect me. The moment you connect, you make a transformation. Connect, transform, expand. Connect, transform, expand with D skill grant. Kaushal Bhavya, live ease grant. Live ease, make your life ease and conduct yourself as a human being and make that self awareness and self care. www.liveease.in and www.dskill.org. You can connect, you can go through this website to know more, and you can contact me through my WhatsApp. You can contact me through Messenger to know more about how to conduct oneself as a human being, make self care, self awareness, self healing, and attain that superior of complete conscious and conduct oneself with sixth sense, conscious higher the self, and sixth sense and conscious of mind of complete self awareness. And watch my YouTube channel and follow me in Facebook so you get more benefit. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you again with something other topic. Until stay tuned, follow me.